Hi, good evening, guys. I'm going to show by using the ANSYS tool how to find out the loading condition by analyzing the piston component. So let's start by using the static structural. You need to find out the load, how it will be acting on the piston component. So I'm taking the here in analysis systems static structure. If you want to use some name, you can type the name also here. Then we need to assign the material for piston component. Double click the material column, then you will find this materials window. In this, actually, you need to select the engineering data sources. So there you will find the different kind of materials. In general materials, there is a aluminum and structural steel. We are going to select it. So I am going to take two material, one aluminum alloy and another one structural steel. Structural steel will be default will be available. Sometimes you need different material, then we need to select the different material. Then once again we need to go for the backward previous window. So we need to select this project from there. This is a project. What we are doing it, that one is project. Okay. Then once we selected the material, it will be shows the right click mark here. If you right click mark it there means it is fed input is given there. Okay. Then we need to go for the second one, geometry. We need to import the CAD data, means CAD components. Whichever all CAD components we created, that we need to import geometry. So right click, import the geometry. So I'm taking this. Okay, usually we are importing IGS and step files. So I'm doing this one. Then geometry input is given by CAD data. So then next we go for model open, model edit. Will take some time to open. Yes. So, no, still component is created. It is created by different CAD tools. So first we need to check the CAD data is created in which unit, that unit input is here. Usually matrix MN is there. I pick that same. Then we go for geometry is exact correctly. It is imported or not. We need to check here. If we right click is there means it will be imported. Into matrix there means it won't be imported properly. So next, we are going to assign the material. Okay. So for this part, we need to assign the material. Usually default material will be structural steel will be there always. So we need to change the material means we need to select here and there will be a different material will be pop-up will be coming and we need to select that one. At present, I will select the aluminum alloy and material will be assigned. Okay. Then go for the machine. When we are doing any analysis, first we need always we need to we no need to forget to give any meshing. We meshing always we need to give. After meshing only we can analyze. I am going to make generate mesh. So meshing will be coming. If you want to change the meshing style and all, there is a meshing option will be available here. Method. So there can select the body. Yeah. The monthly job, monthly job. How much small size of machine you are doing, that much time it will be consumed. So multi-job, how to do this, it will save, but it will save time. And we are going to use in small machine, the time will be taking too much. So at present I show as it is because it will take more time. Whenever we want to join, from us. Then once mesh is generated, go to static structural. Inside that one, also you need to apply the force of pressure. Pressure usually we have to be the first. Correct? Yes. No. We how much 20 Newton. What is always 21 so I'll be so once process but it's it's support also required. So I'm going to add the fixed support for this present pin location for the control and select the lower places. That's now the fixed support also applied. Once fixed support is applied, if force also applied, we need to add the what of the output should be required, total deformation and require direction deformation and there's doing anything. I put almost a stress the paper and give solve the question. Yes, solution will be flow. So we can select elements. We find the how the load is acting and how much stress will be acting on this half of the piston. See, this is the maximum, it's minimum. Wherever minimum is the weight. So whatever the color is changing, like that stress will be increasing. So if you want to see how the stress is acting, play this animation so that we can see clearly. Consider the direction in the one person is the illustration. Not much you will how much you live yes, that you can see here. Longer data. Have you ever broken? So if you want to see our direction, you see like this also. Vector display, you can see also. You can go vector short option. You can play this one. You can change this. You can see it. You can share it like this. We can check it. And look for you understand this one. So next class, I'll take different. Thank you.